First 15 seconds pre-programmed and autonomous. All the robots appearing to leave their starting positions, getting 3 points for each of those robots moving. The Charles A. Tinley School Trinity Trailblazers is your highest ranked team in this match. Definitely one to keep an eye out. They're in the pink and light blue. 39-36. The Robo Bliss will quickly make use of that coral already in their mechanisms, making use of a double elevator and passive gripper design, allowing them to manipulate that game piece without motors at the end of their end effector. Team 9119, Iron Legions, picking up the spherical sphere known as the algae. They're putting that into the processor, scoring points for their alliance, but then also passing over to their opponents for an attempt in the barge. It's a net benefit if you put it in the processor, but many teams are choosing to skip that and just score directly in the barge themselves. Teams 10-172, that's the Apex Archers, making use of their simple design but effortless, allowing them to place precisely into L1 and score points for their alliance. Team 328, that's the Penn Robotics Golden Rooks, making quick use of the processor and snatching up all of those available algae. They'll have to get a couple more from their reef station. That tends to be their primary focus at this season's event, trying to be the team known for taking that algae and scoring it, easily bypassing that and getting cooperation for both teams. You can see that handshake icon on the screen. That means they're lowering the ranking point threshold required in the reef. Instead of it saying out of 4, it now says out of 3. Score is currently 63-74 or 79 in favor of your Red Alliance, with 45 seconds remaining in the match. Teams will continue to dwindle away. The Red Alliance completely exhausting all of their algae. It'll be interesting to see what 328 does next. With only 30 seconds remaining in the match, 31-47 has gone on the defensive, trying to prevent their opponents from scoring any additional points more than they already have. In a few seconds, we'll hear that sonar ping. Here it comes. That means we're heading towards the end game and starting seeing robots climb on their cages. The longer the chain, the more points they'll gain. So those deep cages closer to the ground are harder to design around. And they're getting some last-minute bumper-on-bumper action with parts falling off. But that will be just about all we have time for in qualification match 47. Sticks tight for those scores. With a score of 97, the Blue Lions is 81. Sweeping the floor with lots of those algae points, 54-66. Lots of algae in this match. Red Alliance walking proudly away with 3 ranking points for winning. Stick tight for